Hello, Gemini. My name is Max. I'm going to give you a reading for the first week of April. So it's from March 29th through April 6th. So the first week of April. Let's see what they have for you. All right, Gemini, let's see. Okay, we have the Three of Wands upright. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. So this is you visualizing, imagining. It's cultivating in your mind a plan, a view towards your future, towards what you want. And I see at the end here, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is, a very good card. It's a card of wealth, pleasure, long-term stability. So this is a good card. So in the middle here we have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles can mean affinity. It can mean like kind of finding somebody that you like. It can actually mean that. I mean, at some levels it can mean, can mean poverty. It can mean like going through a period where you don't have a lot of money or opportunities. It's kind of like a sense of exile, but it can also mean finding somebody. It and it could also mean finding shelter in a way. I want to see what I'm gonna get a clarification on this Ten of Pentacles. Or wait, let me see here. Let's see what we got, Gemini. Okay, this is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse. So what this means is you think you don't like something. That's basically what it means. It means like you're not really like something. It can mean like your inner fire is burning low. I want to see what else we have here. See what's going on with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So, Empress in reverse. I can see it. I see this. Okay, so it looks like you are going through some sort of a financial setback of some sort. And it looks like possibly there's like some sort of maybe an opportunity or opportunity for stability or for wealth on the horizon or coming towards you in the near term, actually. And maybe you don't want it. Like you're not feeling that fire here. I'm gonna, Gemini, I want to see what the problem is here, okay? Let's see, what is the problem this week for Gemini? Let's see. Okay. Let's see, because we have the Four of Cups here, the Strength card, and we have the Fool card. What is the Fool card about? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so there's some sort of stagnation here. Okay, so the Four of Cups, it can mean in a reinvigoration. Actually, it can mean you're not disappointed. It can mean you're not bummed out. You're actually kind of getting turned on to the future, turned on to the opportunities coming towards you. That you're waking up from some sort of malaise, which is very good. So this would indicate your mental state improving. Also, you have the Strength card. This is upright, so this would indicate it's a really good card. It indicates strength, obviously, courage, but it also indicates maybe short-term obstacles because it generally will come up when you need to be strong, when you can be strong, but it's kind of requiring you to be strong. So that could indicate some sort of short-term challenge. But we see here also the Fool in reverse. So this is kind of like a regular Fool, but he's not embarking on this new journey willfully or with that sense of volition or that sense of purpose or that inner guidance that you normally would have. And also we have the Death card here. So the Death card can say that there's something new happening. It could mean the end of stagnation or an end of some sort of chapter. And maybe you're not ready for it, or you don't want it, or you don't know how to deal with it in some way. Let's see, what is this? I want to get a clarification on this real quick for you, Gemini. What is this? Interesting. So this is the Lover's card. It's in reverse, so it can mean some sort of argument. It can mean instability. It can kind of mean discord in a way. That's interesting. So what needs to happen here for you, Gemini? I want to see, because I really want you to have a good week, and I want to make sure you are ready for it. And so I want to see, what does Gemini need for this week? What does Gemini need for this week? Okay, so interesting. We have the Death card again. So this something new is happening. Something is happening with you, Gemini, and it looks like you can handle it. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. This represents you. So this is like a very discriminating, skillful energy. It's also energy of being by yourself, but also having enough. It's about having enough. It's almost like a luxurious card, really. And then you have the King of Swords. King of Swords can be the law, but it can also mean command over communication, ideas. So it's a very strong card. It's a card of like leadership. I want to see what is going on for Gemini here. Let's see. Interesting. So you have the Ace of Swords reversed, which kind of indicates no. Okay, and then you have that's no. It can mean revising, going back. And then you have the Queen of Swords reversed. Very strong sword energy. So Queen of Swords can kind of mean being some sort of critical mental state, or almost like a hostile. This is almost like a hostile energy on a certain level. With the Ace of Swords, I think what you're doing is you are revising something. You're revising an idea. You're reevaluating. You're reevaluating your mental state. You're reevaluating your current prospects for this week. Let's see. What's going on this week? Okay. Gemini. Okay, so you just got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a very good card. It's a card of comfort, messages, approaching good news. It's a card of creativity, of romance, and this is coming towards you this week. And I just want to see. So you're reevaluating something here. I see this critical energy. I see the end of a chapter. Something has kind of run its course. It's the King of Swords with the Ace of Swords reverse. And you have the Two of Cups reverse. So I think good things are coming towards you. I just think you have to review, reevaluate. And I think that's what you're doing here is you're reevaluating your own priorities, what you want. And I think that's good for you because when I see the Death card, that means a change is imminent. That means a change is imminent. That means a change should occur, actually, is what that means. And it's usually, in this case, the cards would say it's for the better, for sure. It looks like you have a really good energy, Gemini, as far as like your mental state, as far as the Nine of Pentacles. That would mean discrimination, like I said. So I would say for this week, try to get your mind in a calm state. Try to relax your mind and meditate. And that is to think about things that aren't related to any sort of predicament that you may think you're in. Okay, think of good things that make you relaxed. That kind of don't feed into that critical energy that I think you have right now. This critical energy is good, but you don't want to be inundated with it. Let's let this Knight of Cups shine through. Okay, this Knight of Cups is a card of, it's a graceful card. It's a card of like approaching romance or creativity. It's a nurturing card of something approaching that is good. That's what it means. And so I want you to get your mind in that state, so you're more ready to see it, more ready to anticipate it. You can kind of with your own energy, you can increase your ability to receive that energy, and you'll be ready for it. You know what I mean? Like you'll see it. You can see it. You kind of, what I'm saying? I think if you do that, if you get into that relaxed state and you meditate on good things and you breathe slowly, I think you're going to have a good week. So keep your chin up, Gemini, and have a good week. And I will see you next week.